Wow, you have really gone all in on these Apple AirPods Pro 2nd Gen, haven't you?
Yeah, it looks like a mountain of info here.
Seriously. We've got Amazon product info, in-depth reviews, and even sneak peeks at Apple's official specs. But don't worry.
Yeah, no need to drown in all the details.
Exactly. That's what we do here at the Deep Dive, right?
It's right.
So we sift through it all, and we give you the need-to-know info.
The most valuable nuggets.
Yeah. So today's mission is to cut through the marketing hype
All the noise.
and give you the real scoop on these AirPods Pro 2nd generation.
Mm.
They're cracked up to be. And are they worth your money?
And even if you're not looking to buy new earbuds right now, I think there's some really interesting tech trends and user experience insights that we can unpack here.
For sure, Apple's always pushing the envelope. And this is a great example of that.
Definitely.
So, okay, let's get into it. Let's talk price. First of all, Amazon is listing them at $179,
Okay,
marked down for $249.
interesting. So that right away positions them as a potential steal,
Right.
especially when you consider all the features.
And speaking of features, you flagged a lot of these positive customer reviews that are praising the value.
Yeah.
Some even compare them favorably to hearing aids that cost many times more.
That's a really big clue, I think, about how Apple is positioning these. It's not just about pumping out your favorite tunes. This is something different. This is like maybe the first step toward a broader strategy for them, almost like they're dipping their toes into the world of hearing enhancement.
Yeah, it's like they want these to be an essential part of your everyday life.
Yeah.
And speaking of essential, I noticed that AppleCare Plus is very prominent on the Amazon page.
Oh, yeah. Good catch.
It's $29. It covers accidents and battery issues for 2 years.
I think that speaks volumes. It tells me that Apple wants a long-term relationship with you as a customer. They want you to keep these things going strong for years.
Yeah.
But it also kind of subtly acknowledges that maybe these AirPods are a little bit delicate, prone to needing repairs.
Interesting. Good catch.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into some of the features. Now, noise cancellation. This is the feature that has everyone buzzing.
Absolutely.
Users are calling it life-changing, insanely good. Some even say it makes the world disappear.
What's so fascinating about that is it really taps into, I think, a growing societal concern, which is noise pollution.
Right.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
And these AirPods are offering kind of a portable escape from that, like your own personal oasis of quiet wherever you go.
It's almost like a superpower to just shut out the world on demand.
Right.
But then there's also those times where you do need to hear what's going on around you.
Of course.
I don't want to miss a train announcement or.
Or get run over by a cyclist.
Exactly. So that's where transparency mode comes in.
Exactly. Transparency mode lets you hear your surroundings. And then on top of that, they have this really cool feature called adaptive audio.
Oh.
It's like having a smart sound engineer right in your ear.
Wow.
It blends noise cancellation and transparency depending on your environment.
So it's adjusting based on what's happening around you.
Seamlessly.
Okay, so you could be walking down a busy street, totally immersed in your music,
Mm-hmm.
and then you step into a cafe and it automatically adjusts so you can hear the barista.
Precisely.
Wow. That's pretty slick.
It really is. It's a glimpse into the future of personalized audio tech that adapts to you rather than the other way around.
I like that. Okay, so now we're getting into a really intriguing part. The AirPods Pro 2 are being touted as an all-in-one hearing health experience.
It's true.
There's a built-in hearing test feature and even hearing protection, which seems pretty innovative.
This is where things get interesting. I think Apple is not just making earbuds here. They're really blurring the lines between consumer tech and healthcare.
Right.
Is this the future of personal audio? Are earbuds the new hearing aids?
That's a huge question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but before we get too deep into that, let's talk sound quality.
Okay.
Reviews are overflowing with words like crisp, punchy.
Yeah, I saw some pretty enthusiastic ones.
I've thought eargasmic, which, I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
very enthusiastic.
A lot of praise for the adjustable frequency response, too.
Yeah, a lot of users are saying it's a noticeable improvement over the previous generation.
Okay.
But, we also have to keep things in perspective. It's not a complete audio revolution. Think evolution, not revolution.
Okay, so solid improvement, but maybe not mind-blowing.
Right.
How about battery life? Apple claims 6 hours of listening time with noise cancellation and a whopping 30 hours with the charging case.
Yeah, that's pretty much on par with what you'd expect from top-tier earbuds these days. But what is worth noting, I think, is the switch to USB-C charging.
Oh yeah, that is a big change for Apple.
Yeah.
A lot of users are used to the Lightning connector, so this is a big shift.
It's probably driven by those EU regulations that are pushing for a universal charging standard.
Makes sense.
But it's good news for users, too. Now your AirPods Pro can share chargers with more of your devices.
Right. Simplifies things.
Exactly.
Convenience is key. Speaking of which, let's talk fit and comfort. The AirPods Pro 2 come with 4 sizes of ear tips, and reviews highlight how comfortable they are, especially for workouts.
This goes back to that theme of personalization that we were talking about. People are demanding tech that molds to them,
Yeah,
and a customizable fit is a big part of that.
makes sense. And you flagged the upgraded Find My feature, which can now locate both the AirPods and the case.
Yeah.
Plus, the case has a built-in speaker, so you can make it chirp if it's hiding somewhere.
Yeah, it seems like a small thing, but I think it's a huge win for user experience. Not only is it way less frustrating when you misplace your AirPods, but it also, I think, helps reduce waste. Lost earbuds end up in landfills, and that's no good for anyone.
I've definitely been that person frantically searching for a tiny earbud that has vanished into the abyss.
Hmm.
I even saw a review where someone accidentally ran their AirPods through the wash.
Oh, no.
But don't worry, they survived.
Yeah.
But it definitely highlights the importance of a good Find My feature and maybe investing in a waterproof case.
For sure. It's the perfect example of how a seemingly minor feature can actually have a huge impact on sustainability.
Right.
By making devices easier to find, we're less likely to lose them and have to replace them prematurely.
It's those little details that really make a difference.
Exactly. And it
Yeah.
all feeds into
I know, right? It all feeds into
Apple's grand vision for, this seamless and personalized tech ecosystem. It's pretty remarkable how they're weaving together the hardware, the software, and services.
We've covered a lot of ground already. We
Yep.
talked price, value, noise cancellation, that amazing disappearing world effect, sound quality, battery life, comfort, even the Find My feature.
Yeah.
What else? Is there anything we've missed?
There are a couple of things I think that deserve a little deeper dive.
Mhm.
First, let's circle back to Apple's foray into the hearing health arena. I think it's a bold move, and I think it has the potential to be truly disruptive.
So you're talking about these AirPods Pro 2 being marketed as an all-in-one hearing health experience,
Right.
with features like that, built-in hearing test and hearing protection.
Precisely. I mean, think about it. Millions of people experience hearing loss.
Yeah.
But traditional hearing aids, they can be expensive, clunky, and there's kind of a stigma attached to them.
For sure.
But these AirPods, they offer a discreet, stylish alternative that could really change the game.
Yeah, it's almost like Apple is saying, hey, good hearing health shouldn't be a luxury. It should be accessible to everyone.
Exactly. And it raises some really interesting questions like, what does it mean to have hearing enhancement technology integrated into everyday devices?
Right.
How will this impact the traditional hearing aid market?
Yeah.
Will we see a shift toward more personalized and preventative hearing care?
That's a whole new frontier.
It is.
Now, another feature that you highlighted is Personalized Spatial Audio with
Right.
dynamic head tracking.
Oh, yeah.
Break that down for me. What does that even mean?
Okay, so imagine you're listening to your favorite band,
Okay.
and instead of the music feeling flat like it's coming from two speakers,
Yeah.
you feel like you're in the recording studio with them.
Wow.
You can hear the instruments all around you.
Okay.
Creating this incredibly immersive three-dimensional soundscape. That's the power of spatial audio.
Okay, that sounds pretty amazing. But what's the deal with the dynamic head tracking part?
Yeah.
Does it, like, track my dance moves or something?
Not quite, but it's still really cool.
Okay.
As you move your head, the sound adjusts accordingly.
Wow.
So if you turn your head to the left, the music will shift slightly to your right ear,
Okay.
creating an even more realistic sense of space.
So if I'm nodding my head to the beat, the music stays perfectly aligned with my movements.
It's pretty close. It's like a personal concert tailored just for you.
I like that. So it's not just for music, though, right?
No, it works with movies and TV shows, too.
Oh, wow.
Especially content that's been mastered in Dolby Atmos, which is becoming increasingly common these days.
So it's like having a surround sound system built into your ears.
Exactly.
No wonder people are raving about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've delved into a lot of detail about these AirPods Pro 2. What's the big takeaway here?
I think the key insight is that these AirPods aren't just a minor upgrade. They represent a significant leap forward, I think, in how Apple envisions personal technology. They're blending entertainment, health, and convenience in a way that's both really exciting and thought-provoking.
It's like they're not just earbuds. They're a statement about where tech is heading. It's like they're giving us a glimpse into a future where technology seamlessly integrates into our lives and anticipates our needs.
Exactly. And it's not just about the tech itself, it's about the experience.
Uh-huh.
Apple has clearly put a lot of thought into making these AirPods intuitive and user-friendly.
Right.
From the customizable fit to the seamless integration with other Apple devices, everything is designed to make your life easier and more enjoyable.
It's like they've thought of everything. But there's one thing I'm still pondering.
What's that?
We've talked a lot about the high-end features of these AirPods Pro 2, like the personalized audio and the hearing health capabilities.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, will these features eventually trickle down to more affordable earbuds? Will we see a day when everyone has access to this level of audio sophistication, regardless of their budget?
That's a great question. And honestly, I think it's only a matter of time. As technology advances and production costs decrease, we'll probably see these features become more widely available. It's like what happened with smartphones.
Right.
Features that were once considered luxury are now standard across the board.
Makes sense. So maybe these AirPods are just the tip of the iceberg, a sign of a much bigger shift in how we think about and experience sound.
I think so.
Yeah.
And that, my friend, is a very exciting prospect.
Well, I think you're right. We've covered a ton of ground in this deep dive, and I feel like I've learned a lot. But as always, we like to leave our listeners with a little something to ponder.
A question to spark your curiosity.
Yeah, exactly. So we've talked about how the AirPods Pro 2 blur the lines between consumer tech and healthcare, but what other industries could be disrupted by this trend? Could we see earbuds that monitor our heart rate or track our sleep, or even deliver personalized medication reminders?
The possibilities are really mind-boggling. Imagine earbuds that act as a personal biofeedback coach,
Oh, wow.
helping you manage stress or improve your sleep quality, or maybe even earbuds that translate languages in real time,
Wow.
breaking down those communication barriers and connecting people across cultures.
We're talking about a future where earbuds become this essential tool
Right.
for navigating the world and enhancing our lives in ways we can't even imagine yet.
And it's not just about the individual benefits either. Think about the societal implications. What if these advancements in audio technology could be used to address issues like accessibility for people with disabilities,
Wow.
or to provide personalized education that's tailored to each student's learning style?
We're talking about a true paradigm shift here.
Yeah.
A fundamental change in how we interact with the world around us.
Absolutely.
And it all starts with these tiny little earbuds that fit snugly in our ears.
It's pretty remarkable.
It really is.
Yeah.
So what do you think? What role will earbuds play in our future? Will they become our constant companions, our personal assistants, our gateways to a more connected and immersive world?
That's the question we'll leave you with.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your thoughts, your hopes, your concerns.
Hit us up on social media and let's keep this conversation going.
And until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep diving deep into the world around you.
Happy listening.
Ready to experience sound like never before? Don't miss out on the incredible features of the Apple AirPods Pro 2. Click the link in the description to grab yours today and elevate your listening experience. With Active Noise Cancellation, Personalized Spatial Audio, and more, these earbuds are a game changer. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tech insights. Join the audio revolution now.